Hands that help, hearts that heal. In the bright, colorful classroom of grade 2, the sun shone through the windows. But in the corner, things were not so sunny. Nervash and Xian were pulling on the same blue book, their faces tight with anger. Neither of them wanted to let go, and the paper began to crinkle. Nervash was often unkind to Xian. He would point and call him silly names that made Xian's ears turn red. "You're too slow, Xian," Nervash shouted, sticking out his tongue. Xian felt a lump in his throat, his hands shaking as he tried to ignore the mean words. One afternoon, the arguing turned into pushing. Nervash gave Xian a shove, and Xian pushed back. Soon, they were hitting each other's arms, their faces red with fury. The sound of a falling chair echoed through the room, making everyone stop and look. Suddenly, a shadow fell over them. Teacher Dana stood there, looking very sad. She gently placed a hand on Nervash's shoulder. "Nervash," she said softly but firmly, "words and hands are for helping, not for hurting. When we bully, we break the heart of our classroom." Teacher Dana then knelt down to talk to Xian. She explained that everyone deserves to feel safe at school. "Being a friend means using your strength to lift others up," she told him. Xian wiped a tear from his eye, listening closely to her wise words about kindness and respect. The next day, the class went to the computer room. Nervash sat at a glowing monitor, but he looked stuck. He kept clicking the mouse and huffing in frustration. He couldn't figure out how to finish his coding project, and he felt like giving up. Xian noticed Nervash struggling. He remembered what Teacher Dana said about helping. Slowly, Xian walked over to Nervash's station. Instead of being mean back, Xian reached out and pointed to a button on the keyboard. "Try clicking this one," Xian whispered. Nervash followed Xian's advice, and suddenly, the screen lit up with a "level complete" message. Nervash grinned widely, and for the first time, he looked at Xian without a scowl. "Thanks, Xian," he said. "You're actually really good at this." They started working on the next level together. Back in the classroom during snack time, things were different. Nervash opened his lunchbox and saw 2 cookies. He took one and handed it to Xian. Xian smiled and shared his toy car. They sat on the rug, chatting about their favorite games instead of fighting. Teacher Dana watched them from across the room, a warm smile on her face. She was proud to see that her students had learned the most important lesson of all. Being a best friend is much more fun than being a bully, because kindness makes every day a great adventure.